Can two walk together unless they are, what's this word here, agreed? You got to know where you're going. You can't walk together. There are a lot of people, for example, that end up in marriages where they haven't talked about their value system or the direction of their life. And so because of that, one's wanting to follow God, the other has no interest in God, and so they're not agreed. And so they have conflict all of the time. And I will tell you this, if you don't know where you're going with your life, let me encourage you, slow down until you figure out where you're going. Don't start trying to accumulate all these amazing relationships in your life until you kind of know where you're going with your life. And here's the good news, great news for us. If you don't know where you need to go in your life, and by that I'm talking about things like your calling. What is my calling in life? What am I called to do? What does God want me to do with my life? Because I don't want to connect up with someone, especially in a marriage or a very close friendship, that's not going to reinforce my calling or me reinforce the calling of the other person. It goes both ways. Or your career, what is your career going to be? You don't want to be in a situation where there's conflicting careers, that you know that one's going one direction and another is going the other direction. If you're not sure about your calling and you're not sure about your career, just slow down. Don't start getting passengers in your car if you don't know where your car is going. And here's the good news, as I was mentioning it a moment ago. If you don't know, here's what God says to you in James chapter 1, verse 5. If any of you lacks wisdom, notice that. If you don't know where you're going, if you lack wisdom, what should you do? Just make decisions anyway? No, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. And so sometimes in life, maybe this is where you are right now, you just need to slow down a little bit. Before trying to get these relationships at work in your life, you need to stop. So wait a minute, where am I going? What is my calling? What is my career? What is the path God is calling me to in the future? What are the commitments?